wonderful. I got back there. They put me on an assignment, and I worked that assignment for like 2.5 days up until the end of today. I told them, hey, I need this equipment to do the work you want me to do. And they were like, oh. And they made it seem like, they had the equipment or the equipment was getting there shortly. They have still not even ordered that equipment. And I'm like, okay, and now I definitely can't do anything. Like, I cannot be productive without that equipment. And they're like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
You're
right.
cutting out again.
So they were like, oh, I
Welcome
guess
back.
you should pause your work. So I'm like, okay, I'll take some more vacation.
And you did?
So I'm going to be off work tomorrow and Friday. I'm taking a 4-day weekend because the people at work don't have their act together. That's funny. Anyway, I have a 2-5. Let's take a look at the board. Attacks minion bridge troll.
Oh, Mint Engineer.
That would be great on 5-2. I unfortunately have 2-5.
You have 2-5? Well, then this sucks. No,
I
it's still
mean,
pretty decent.
I could get the mint and then get the engineer, which is like a lot worse. Still may be worth it. I should like look at the rest of the board. Trashing is temple, mint, miser, kinda. Village is only shantytown. Draw is envoy, minion. Payload is bridge troll. Ugh, what a terrible village. Still probably worth going for, right? A minion deck. Minion's just OP. So minion split is by far the most important thing. Thinning is okay to do. How do you want to thin?
Thin all the things.
Hard to thin with mint. Do you want to like go for envoy? That seems super bad. Outpost with bridge troll is pretty good. You got to get super thin. This 5 copper hand may be like the best chance I have to thin rapidly with mint. I'm just trying to think of ways that I can thin otherwise, and like they're not really coming to me. What can I do? What can I do? So like, let's say I pass turn 1, mint turn 2. Turn 3, I draw garbage. I get an engineer, I pay 1 or 2 debt. Turn 4, if I'm lucky, I play the engineer, gain a temple, pay some more debt. So I'm still in debt. Then I start playing temple to thin the estates and the mint. Maybe I play the engineer a couple more times, get like a shanty town or 2. Can I hit 5 ever? Is that a thing that can happen?
Mint seems pretty decent. You can engineer silvers.
But I don't want the silvers. The silvers are probably necessary because, I can just temple them later if I'm done with them. That's fine. Miser doesn't seem like it plays there. I don't know. It seems really slow. And then I potentially get pretty far behind on the minion split. I think the slow thinning is probably better. Now that I
Really?
It
should work out pretty well.
I don't really. It's just so slow. And then like with a bad draw, you can just like skip turns for no reason at all. Just something messes a shuffle. You just sit there doing nothing for a turn. Minion split seems important enough. I don't want to fall behind on it. So I'm thinking now like opening like engineer silver. I don't like it. Is minion nothing better? Bridge troll nothing? As second player. Yeah, a lot of the allure of bridge troll. And you're opening a duration card. That's bad.
Open outpost.
I could open outpost. I could do that.
Red Hazard wants me to let you resign.
Yeah, I don't like that line. It just doesn't seem any better than doing other stuff. So what am I going to do instead? It's either Engineer Silver or Minion. See, like, Engineer's not a very good card for the deck. Well, it's bursty. I can just trash it immediately, right? Get, like, Temple Silver. right away. Engineer silver. It's fine. It's fine. It's better than not doing it. Yep. Unless the engineer misses the shuffle, then I'm real sad. Okay, we get the shanty town. We get a silver. Let's get a silver with the shanty later. Okay. So we gotta do this, and then we'll do this, and then... Shanty now, or do I just get another silver? Well, whatever. I'll get one of each, LOL. Oh my god, here comes the minion. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, okay. Whew. I could just see, like, this hand sailing away off into the distance, and the distance, I mean my discard pile, and then drawing 3 estates and a copper. I could already see it happening. I will not allow you to undo at this point. Ooh.
I guess I get another shanty town. Hopefully I will hit 5 one more time at
delicious.
some point.
That was amazing. Shanty, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. So, minion or getting coins or discard? I think crashing is just way better, right?
Thinning is winning. Yeah, hand was
that was
dumb
so sweet.
anyway. Didn't like that hand. It was super bad.
So should I get an engineer? I don't think so.
I don't think engineer's a good card here.
Not now. Now that I have a couple of shanty towns, I don't think it's worth it anymore. Yeah, shanty town was pretty good last turn.
I just got the lucky shantytown draw there. That was pretty good. I think that's the first time that kind of thing has ever happened to me before. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. We're not gonna thin the copper. I feel like getting another minion is important. With enough minions in the deck, I have a reasonable chance of like I can grab a bridge troll, and then I can get double minion turns potentially before.
Oh, I have to trash a card, right?
With Temple, if you play it, yeah, you got.
Yeah, I have to trash a card of Temple. That's
yeah,
terrible.
Since it gives you a VP token, it would be bad if it didn't require you to do something that drives the game towards the end.
Sure. I'm just thinking if there's anything I can do here.
Buy a curse.
There's just nothing I can do here.
Well, you didn't buy a curse. Okay, options. Option number 1, mint. I don't think that's very good.
I think I might have over-trashed. I'm not sure.
Do you have, what, 1 silver? And 1 minion?
1 or 2, I don't know. No, with over-trashed, I mean... I should have gotten a second minion at least before trashing. Cause... drawing is very hard now.
Yeah.
This is again a terrible hand. I'm not sure what to do.
Option number 2, bridge troll. I think it's slightly too early for that. I think minion is still better. Option number 3, get the temple and get 6 VP.
That seems awful.
But it's 6 VP, and like it's 6 VP that you don't get.
Sure.
Like, it's bad for my deck, obviously, but it might be the right move. I don't really think I can turn it down. I'm gonna pretend like I don't know he has a terrible hand and like he could get the temple next turn. Because I don't think that's like I don't think it would be ethical to let that factor into my decision, but I feel like I should get the temple. I think this is too many points.
So what do I do here?
What you got?
4.
What are the
Or
cards?
3. Chinatown, Temple, Copper, Copper, Silver.
Temple, trash, a copper, buy a silver? Are you sure you only have 1 silver, or do you have 2?
I can't remember.
If you only have 1 silver, that's definitely a play. If you have 2, it's probably.
Yeah, I think I need more money though.
It's probably the play. It's probably still right.
You have 4 minions and I have 1.
That's no bueno for you, yeah. Something went screwy for you. Like, I feel like you should have been able to get some more minions by now. I'm not sure what it was.
Again, not sure what to do.
Do you have 2 temples in your deck?
Yeah.
Those are cards that make you $0. How many points?
Again, it's the same problem that I did not realize that you have when you play Temple, you have to trash.
Oh, so you're saying that you wouldn't have
Those shiny
picked up
towns are terrible.
you wouldn't have picked up the second temple if you had known that?
No, I would have probably. I'm saying that would have probably preferred Silver over Shanty Town early on.
Yes.
Because those shiny towns are terrible now.
Yes. I would agree. Do you open Shantytown? No, Silver Temple, and then you got Shantytown on turn 4 with a minion and a temple.
I mean, the shanty towns paid off. 1 turn, I triggered them twice or so.
Yeah, it's okay.
But then I tried so well down that now they are terrible.
Turn 6.
So what are my options here? I'm definitely doing this, and then.
Oh, I would just draw with the minion, I think.
But can I hit 5 then?
I
could also Temple Trash Silver, minion take 2 coins, Shanty Down draw.
I don't like that.
That's also a point.
I don't like that. I don't think that's good.
But
like that actively hurts your chances of hitting 5. I don't think you would hit 5 if you did that this hand. And now you're 1 less silver, which is like the best card in your deck for hitting 5. I really don't like trashing the silver. I think I would just minion and draw at this point. You really want to line up the temples, but maybe you can do like Temple Copper in that other hand. It also attacks me, which hurts a lot. I didn't even remember what my old hand was, but it was decent.
I have to think, maybe I'm doing the same thing, but if I trash that copper, I'm having only 4 money.
Can you hit
5?
I
have the minion, but I can't. Not this turn.
Oh. I think trashing the copper is fine. It helps you hit your 1 temple with your other temple, which will help you hit 5. The copper...
Oh, I have to play temple now.
You have to play temple... Well, yeah, I mean, in the future.
This is terrible. This is not working out at all.
Right.
I'm doing the same thing. Undo didn't matter, so I just do this, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's probably the best thing you could have done for your deck this turn.
I'm not sure how I messed this up so terribly, but yeah, I'm so far behind. This doesn't matter, I guess.
Is this my deck telling me it's time to add a bridge troll?
Probably, yeah. So that I can never hit 5.
Well.
What?
I don't listen.
I thought you wanted a bridge troll.
I think my deck was trying to tell me, but I think it was mistaken. I think I want a couple more minions.
So I think this is now obvious. Okay.
Yeah,
finally.
Hashtag got there. Let's get another shanty.
Oh, this is finally a good hand here.
Yeah, everything should be coming up Millhouse for you now. And by Millhouse, I mean Qvist. Gross.
Oh, really? That's really gross, yeah.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I'm thinking what I
Oh.
do with my misery here.
Sounded like you started to say something and then cut out, but I didn't know if that was on purpose or if you were like muting me.
Oh, no, Weird. I don't understand. Anyway.
Yeah, let's... This is fine. Let's see if we can draw that bridge troll. We can't. LOL. Let's just double down on the minions here. Or do I mint? How about no? Let's just get the minion. Prioritize that split. Oh, you have an envoy. It does not matter. Would I deny?
Not a lot.
That's right. Your discard was empty before that, right? It looked like your discard was empty.
I think those were my last cards
Okay,
in my deck.
That's what it displayed.
So, yeah, I think I have to get that minion here.
Okay. We need to get this bridge troll in play, and I don't think I can turn down 5 VP tokens. I think that's better than not doing it.
Okay.
So now I just shove bridge trolls in the deck. That was sad. That was really bad for me that you discarded that. Dear deck, what are you doing?
Maybe I still have a chance. That's good.
Wow, that was really bad. I think I have... I mean, I have more temples in my deck than what I want. It's a bad card for my deck, but that was pretty rank. Derp. I don't think this matters at all.
Well, now I have to treasure silver.
Yay, it mattered. Your bridge troll's in there? I don't think that matters. Sadness. Okay, I think I might be.
I guess I catched up. I caught up.
I think I'm actually behind at this point. Hey, look, it's all my good cards. That's fine. You can be here. I don't judge. I think I might have played my action cards too fast. No, I would like to draw some of this stuff. Playing Temple again is fine. And I do actually want some treasures. Yeah, this is fine. This is better. Not by much, but still better.
The only downside is that you have 6 and I have only 4 minions. So I can't really overbuild.
I don't know. I really don't feel good about my position right now. I need to get an outpost pretty desperately. I hope I have enough shanties to support all this. That didn't particularly help, but I think I'll be okay anyway.
Yeah, that's sad.
Oh, good. You have 3 bridge trolls in play. Man, this just went from decently good to like all the way bad, and I think it was just because I had 2 turns where I didn't really do anything because I got hit real hard by a minion attack. I don't think it's worth it to pitch minions into the discard right now. I think taking them for money is just fine. This silver, is it the last of my economy? No. Let's trash it. Silvers are dumb. Alrighty. Do I trash this silver? I got a bridge troll and outpost in there. I don't want to play the temple. Oh, there's a shantytown. Those 3 cards are shantytown, bridge out, or bridge troll. No, they're not bridge troll. It's copper, right? I don't want to play this temple right now. Let's just discard. We got to get to that outpost. It's really important to play that. This is needed. We got to do that. I just got bridge troll. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have had a shantytown. No, it's fine. Let's get a bridge troll. Gross. Do I get really greedy and get this engineer? I'm templing a temple next turn, but I have to play 2 bridge trolls and not an outpost. So if I engineer, I could potentially have a bigger payload. I won't have a duration bridge troll, but now I'm super thin. I feel like I'm behind now. Maybe I need to, like, YOLO it a little bit. I could have the dream turn. It could happen. Let's do it. I feel like I need to do it. Can I pay that debt off? Yeah, I have minions. Of course I can. Okay, this is a great start. Minion with 2 completely worthless cards. I'm pleased.
Boo.
Oh, no shantytowns. Gross.
Yay.
Still feel like I need to take this money. Okay, didn't manage to get a bridge troll in play before the engineer, so that is super lame. Okay. Now I feel like I need to pitch a minion to here, because this is my last one. Let's do it. Okay, this is fine. We're in good shape. I think this is everything I could have possibly wanted from this turn, because there's a engineer there, and now there's I hope it's a silver, right? I can pay off the debt. Not like it matters. I can get Shantytown. Whatever. Discard. Go. It's a shame I couldn't like gain and play stuff with the engineer. That would have been really nice, but you know, you can't have everything. So what are we gonna do? I need to get 2 bridge trolls because he's gonna empty the pile next turn. Or do I get this temple? I don't want it, but I feel like I need it. I feel like it's too many points to pass up. Do I blow up the engineer? Probably. It's by Shantytown Engineer this turn. That seems good. I'll have more cards. I can do stuff. Yeah, okay. I need to... I gotta do this. I still don't feel great about life, but...
Okay, I have a terrible start here.
Yay! Terrible start. I defy that was not terrible enough for you, Qvist. You needed a more terribler start.
No, this is terrible. I can't. My turn. This is already done here.
Yay! We're gonna play Outpost.
Nope.
Yay! Okay, all right. We're doing okay. Could be much worse.
And I can't even pay off my debt.
Ooh. Oh, all right. That needed to happen.
Well, I need to still do this.
You did it, man. You played an engineer and you gained 2 provinces. You hashtag lived the dream.
And it's a problem because I only have 4 minions.
True, and also that didn't give you a points lead. So like I can probably still win anyway. Like all I need to do is pay off my debt and play engineer and then it's basically over. There's 1 minion in these last 3 cards. I don't feel comfortable playing the Shantytown for draw here. I have 2 minions and 2 Shantytowns. I just thought about getting greedy and playing the minion for money, but I'll be able to pay off my debt. Let's just not get greedy and do this. I have an outpost turn anyway. If I can get enough bridge trolls in play, which is really what I want to be doing, then I will be able to like just buy the last Shantytown on my outpost turn if I can just play engineer. There's a minion in these last 4 cards and my engineer. So if I temple trash this silver, I'll be able to play... It's bridge troll, engineer, minion. So I would rather trash the silver at this point. It's fine. Yeah. And then minion for draw. We'll be in good shape. Wait a second. I only have 4 bridge trolls in my life. I'm not going to play the silver anyway, though. It just means I have to buy a bridge troll on my outpost turn instead of a Shantytown. Just slightly harder. But all I have to do is play engineer. It's just not, like, ultra guaranteed. Still, I think trashing silver is the right play. In other news, I only have 3 bridge trolls, and I have this other temple around. I'm very good at Dominion, Qvist. Did you know that? Can I play bridge troll, then engineer, gain bridge troll, play minion, play bridge troll? Then I can't pay off my debt. So let's not do that. I have to play this minion for money. And I can play the temple and trash nothing. That's fine.
But you still have an outpost turn, right? So you should be fine.
Correct. I'm just, if I totally dud and I leave piles super low, I could potentially be in trouble.
Sure.
We have to do this. We have to do this. Do I blow up the engineer? Kind of not wanting to do that anymore. Wait, if I blow up the engineer, get the bridge trolls, then I can just buy the Shantytowns and win, right? Okay, let's do that.
Let's rather win, right?
I guess we'll do that. It's fine. You know, whatever. Let's get some estates. And a temple! That's points. Good times. All right.
That was an interesting one.
That was a roller coaster of emotions. and really thinky. I think I might have been toast if you hadn't had that stall turn.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible. But I knew that could happen with that few.